Hi, I'm Charlie from Big Brother, and I'm star of Cousin Kian Richardson, and by far I'm the most glamorous here tonight.
Get your question wrong and you break the chain and lose all the money in the chain. But if you say bank before the question is asked, the money's safe. Charlie, in the home, in a pair of matching items, such as towels that are labelled his and hers, which one is intended for use by the woman?
Hers.
Correct. Charlie, in body shapes, the rhyming name sometimes given to an unsightly flabby tummy is a jelly what?
Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot the question. Jellyfish. No.
Belly.
Jellyfish. I was going to say that. Oh.
Be quiet. Charlie, what is the common name for the room or part of a house that is mainly used?
The living room. I knew that one.
It's time to vote on the weakest link.
According to the statistics, the first strongest link is Amy. The weakest link is Charlie. But who will the team vote off at this early stage of the game?
Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Charlie, sorry.
Michelle, dead sorry.
Cassie. Lindsay. Cassie. Danielle.
Amy.
Charlie.
Michelle.
Well, we have a three-way tie, team. That's Charlie, Michelle and Cassie have 2 votes each. And why do you want to get rid of Charlie?
I remember that she was the first person to get a question wrong.
So, Charlie, I've been dying to meet you.
Oh, same with you, darling.
Fantastic.
Oh.
Because you're on Big Brother.
Of course I was. Yeah, excuse me, you're forgetting something. It was the Charlie show all over.
The one thing I was really interested in about Big Brother, and I haven't had anyone to discuss it with, but what do you think of the Orwellian influence?
What do you mean?
What did you think of 1984?
1984? Well, I was born in 1980.
No, of the
What?
No, Orwell's novel.
Orwell's novel?
Yeah.
Who's Orwell? I've never heard of him, and I bet he's an amazing guy. Oh, my goodness. I'm not the weakest link yet, am I?
Now, let's try something else. How would you describe yourself now you're out of the Big Brother house?
Just amazing, phenomenal, and so entertaining.
But what are you actually going to do with your life?
Well, I might take over the weakest link. If not that, I might just... I don't know, there's so much stuff coming up, you know? Different production teams.
Do you think you're a South London it girl?
In every aspect, baby.
Really?
And I'm loving it.
And why do you want to get rid of Michelle?
Who's Michelle again? Oh, hang on. Oh, Michelle. Just for the fact that, I thought she got the second question wrong. Did you not? Oh, I'm dead embarrassed now. I thought she did, that's why.
Well, when the vote's tied, the strongest link has to cast the deciding vote. And the strongest link was Amy. You've got a choice. Michelle, Charlie, or Cassie?
I'm going to have to stick to who I said.
Right. Why is
Because
that?
Michelle's going to obviously vote for me next if I don't stick to Michelle.
Charlie, in TV watched by millions in 2007, the trial of a character named Tracy Barlow was a major storyline in which soap opera?
Carnation Street.
Correct. Lauren. Charlie.
Blank.
Although spelt differently, what first name is shared by footballers called Pennant, Genus and Defoe?
Sorry, I get the names, I know them all, but...
Although spelt differently, what first name is shared by footballers called Pennant, Genus and Defoe?
Oh, my goodness, I know this one. It's Jermaine, God damn it.
Correct.
I love it.
Lauren.
Oh.
Correct.
Thank.
Charlie. In the UK, the childhood game in which boys and girls dress up and pretend to be hospital staff is traditionally called Doctors and what?
Oh, God. Doctors and... wives.
Correct answer was nurses. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Charlie again, sorry.
Alex again, sorry.
Alex.
Alex, sorry.
Alex, sorry. Alex.
Charlie, sorry.
Alex. All sorts, but we specialise in colonic irrigation.
Did you hear that, Charlie?
No, I don't know what that ecological...
Oh,
what does it
really?
mean? What does it mean again, Lindsay?
It's colonic irrigation, it's hydrotherapy.
No, I wouldn't bother. I wouldn't bother. Charlie, in cartoon depictions of burglars, which word that is an anagram of wags is often written on the bag in which they carry their loot?
Bang. No, pass. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't
Swag. Charlie, the fairy tale in which an attractive young woman lives with a frightening creature is traditionally called Beauty and the what?
The Beast.
Correct.
Oh, I love it.
Lauren.
Bang.
Charlie, in UK politics, what's the job title of the Cabinet Minister who traditionally delivers the budget statement in Parliament?
Oh, my goodness, repeat that again, I didn't hear you.
In UK politics, what is the job title of the Cabinet Minister who traditionally delivers the budget statement in Parliament?
I know it. Oh, my goodness, sorry. Tony Blair. Yeah.
The correct answer was the Chancellor. It's time to vote on the weakest link.
For the second round in a row, the strongest link statistically is Lucy. As she gave the most wrong answers, Charlie is the weakest link. But whose game is over?
Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Lucy, sorry, because she keeps getting me.
Cassie, sorry.
Lindsay.
Lucy, sorry.
Lucy.
Charlie.
Cassie, sorry.
Charlie, tell me, just out of interest to
Yeah.
everybody, what do you do when you're not talking about yourself?
Think about myself. I love you too, and I know what you're thinking. I'm thinking the same. You look dead hot. Excuse me, where's my compliments for the lady here? You look hot, man.
Why are you voting off the strongest link?
Was Lucy the strongest? Oh, God, who have I got Lucy? Just because every round it's like she's getting me. I got one wrong on the last one, and she didn't take no one else out. She took me out.
You
So I'm
got
like,
two
you know what?
wrong in
You're
the
coming
last
with me.
one.
Did I?
So, Lindsay, this colonic irrigation, take us through it, will you?
Basically, we filter warm water through the colon and we flush out all the waste.
Can you flush out all the rubbish?
That's right.
Really?
It's now the new facial, Anne.
Really?
Yeah,
so
because
do you think Charlie would benefit? Charlie, the hairstyle in which the head is shaved, leaving only a spiky crest running down the middle, is called a what? Brazilian?
Mohican.
Correct. Lauren, in DIY, a chisel, a wreck. Charlie, in pop music, Daniel Lloyd was born in which place that features in the title of a track by the Beatles? Penny Lane or the USSR?
I think Penny Lane.
Correct.
Oh, God,
Lauren,
yeah.
in film, what surname goes... Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Cassie. Lindsay.
Cassie.
Amy.
Lauren.
Cassie.
Cassie, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I think I got voted off because I think the other girls are too scared to vote Charlie off. They're just scared that Charlie will just kick off at them and have a massive temper tantrum and start screaming, I think.
Charlie, in media in 1969, which Australian-born tycoon became the proprietor of the Sun newspaper?
Darren Lyons.
No, Rupert Murdoch. Lauren, Charlie, the expression below the belt meaning an unfair tactic is derived from an illegal move in which sport?
I didn't get that at all, sorry.
The expression below the belt meaning an unfair tactic is derived from an illegal move in which sport?
Under the belt. Wrestling.
Boxing. Lauren, it's time to vote on the weakest link.
Statistically, Lauren remains the strongest link. Charlie is the weakest link because she didn't get an answer right. But who will lose out in the vote?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Lindsay.
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 Lauren.
Lindsay.
Charlie, in English landmarks, which West Midlands city has a clock tower known locally as Big Brum?
Big Brom. Heard of Big Ben? That's in London, innit?
Birmingham. Lauren.
Bank.
Charlie, in pop music, the 2007 song entitled Umbrella that became the longest-running UK #1 single this century is by which singer?
Oh my goodness. Rihanna.
Correct. Lauren.
Pass.
Pregnancy.
Bank.
Charlie, what is the sum of the number of dwarfs in the title of the 1937 film about Snow White and the
7
number
dwarfs.
of bears in the Goldilocks? No, the correct answer is 10.
No, hang on. No,
Lauren, in language. Time to vote on the weakest link.
As the only player to get all her answers right, Danielle is the strongest link. For the fourth time in the game, the weakest link is Charlie, but will the votes reflect the statistics?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Gorgeous Amy.
Charlie.
Amy.
Charlie.
We have another tie team. Amy and Charlie have 2 votes each. Charlie, why Amy?
Just because she was like me, we've both got 2 or 1 wrong, whatever.
Amy, why Charlie?
Because, like Charlie said, we've pretty much done the same.
OK, the strongest link was Danielle, so she gets to decide. Why Amy?
Because I know that her and Charlie both got questions wrong.
You've got a choice now.
I know. But I've picked Amy, so I'm going to have to stick with her.
Charlie, in film, a famous scene from the 1992 thriller Basic Instinct features Sharon Stone crossing and uncrossing her what? Arms or legs?
Her legs.
Correct.
Yeah.
Lauren, in science, water is composed of hydrogen and which other chemical element?
Oxygen?
Correct. Danielle, the TV programme title Big Brother derives from the novel 1984 written by an author with the pen name George what?
Ass.
Orwell.
Thanks.
Charlie, in geography, what is the name of a mountain in the Himalayas that has a peak over 29,000 feet above sea level?
I wouldn't have a clue. I'm going to have a guess, though. Oxygen.
Everest. Charlie, in
Thank
theatre, which play by Shakespeare includes the words Alas, poor Yorick?
Sorry again, say it again. Sorry, Anne.
In theatre, which play by Shakespeare includes the words Alas, poor Yorick?
Is that Romeo and Juliet?
No, that's not. It's Hamlet. Charlie, in 2007, which Australian singer was mistaken for a waitress and asked to fetch a cup of tea while filming the Doctor Who Christmas special?
Hang on, I know that one, but I need to repeat it again because I'm not... Say it again. Sorry, Anne, I'm not being annoying.
Yes, you are. You won £250. Now, in round 8, you get the chance to treble what you bank. Have the sense to vote off the weakest link. Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link.
Lauren. Charlie. Sorry, Lauren.
Charlie, take us through your thinking and tell us how you arrived at the choice of Lauren.
I tell you what, exactly, because I'm so used to being on Big Brother and people backstabbing me, not that she has, but I just
Do
worked
you know
again.
what? What would be helpful is if you could leave you out of it and just explain.
Just because I knew generally she was going to go for me, I just thought, well...
No, that's got you in it.
OK, me out of it. I just thought, you know, it'd be
No,
definitely...
that you're thinking about you again. So, Danielle,
Yes,
did you
Anne.
think Lauren was the worst player?
No, I think she's a strong player, so I'd rather play against Charlie than play against Lauren.
Lauren,
Yes.
you didn't answer a single question incorrectly in the last round, but it's votes that count. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
It was annoying knowing that I was the strongest link to be kicked out, but I could see it coming, and it was good of Danielle to actually say that I was the strongest link. But I still don't forgive them. Out of the 2 of them, I'd like Charlie to win. I just think it'd be funny if Charlie could win the weakest link.
You voted off the strongest link from the last round, so we'll start the second strongest. That's Charlie.
Oh, wow, really?
Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Charlie, in romance, according to the words of the proverb, a woman has to go through a man's stomach to get to which organ?
The heart.
Correct. Charlie, in costume jewellery, a rhinestone is a colourless artificial gem, usually cut to imitate which precious stone?
A diamond.
Correct. Charlie, in cinema, the actor born in Philadelphia in 1949 who starred in An Officer and a Gentleman, Pretty Woman and Chicago is Richard who?
Richard Gere.
Correct. Charlie, in impressive physical attributes, which TV chef claims to have size 15 feet? Gordon Ramsay or Delia Smith?
Delia Smith.
Gordon Ramsay. Danielle, in Charlie, in nature, queen, worker and drone are casts of which social insects that produce honey?
Bees.
Correct.
Bank.
Danielle. Charlie, as the strongest link in the last round, you have the choice of who goes first.
Me.
Charlie, in music, what alliterative two-word term is defined in the Oxford English Dictionary as a young, all-male pop group?
Pass.
Correct answer is boy band.
Oh.
Charlie, in art, what is the full name of the large sculpture that local people have nicknamed the Gateshead Flasher?
Pass. I haven't got a clue.
Really? The correct answer is the Angel of the North. Charlie, in cinematic references, because of its quotability, which 1987 film starring Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey has been called Star Wars for Girls?
Dirty Dancing.
That is the correct answer.
Oh, I love it because I watched the film the other day. I did love it.
Charlie, in food, which hybrid fruit, created by crossing a grapefruit, a tangerine and an orange, has a name that reflects its unattractive appearance?
Oh, I know this. How can I forget the name? Pass.
The correct answer is the ugly fruit. Charlie, in TV, the logo for which US drama series about a gangster and his secret visits to a therapist contain the letter R in the shape of a gun?
Sopranos.
That is the correct answer.
Well, thanks. Oh.
And after 5 questions each, your scores are tied. So, Charlie and Danielle, let's play Sudden Death. Charlie, in mythology, which term for a potion that increases sexual desire is derived from the name of the Greek goddess of love?
Oh, I didn't know it. Sorry.
Now remember not to speak unless it's the answer.
Pass. I did know it, Lo. I forgot the
Well,
name.
if you know it, say it.
Viagra. Is that
Of course it's not it. The correct answer is aphrodisiac. Danielle, in geography, the town of Mooney Ponds, which Dame Edna Everage has called home for many years, is a suburb of which Australian city?
Melbourne.
That is the correct answer. That means, Danielle, you are tonight's strongest link and you go away with £8,950. What are you going to do with the money?
I'm going to give it to the Linda McCartney Centre.
Charlie, you leave with nothing. John is again for the weakest link. Bye.
I am quite thick when it comes to questions, but at the same time I'm good at games like this, believe me. I play a good game.